YY, MM, DD. I gave 3 times, 4 times examples. That time also you don't open and then speak. I gave chance to correct it with your friends. That also you did not. Again chance. Tomorrow is 24. That means YY. MM 10 because it's October. And date is 25. So 24, 10, 25 is tomorrow. Got it? I am not telling today because both are 24. I don't want to confuse you. Now tell your friends on your left and right date of birth in this YYMMDD format. You should hear from your friend, you should also tell them. Done? Okay, now from there you start. Zero seven. Louder. 07 12 07. So that means 7th December 2007. Yes. Is it true? Yes. Yeah. 08 04 10 07 04 19 07 04 19 07 07 25 07 10 19 06 12 25 08 01 18. Louder, I want to hear. 08 01 18 07 05 07 05 26 08 01 10 07 04 19 07 03 07 03 10 07 12 08 07 07 22 07 05 07 04 09
07 09 30 07 09 14 07 05 10 06 07 12 07 08 13 08 01 30 07 05 27 09 07 09 0 07 09 07 08 05 07 06 09 07 05 11 09 07 07 09 18 08 01 27 07 08 04 08 01 27 07 03 01 07 04 12
Now what I need is the youngest will be here in the order of age. The eldest will come here. Make a circle. Change yourself very fast. Youngest to eldest. Make the circle. Shoot your faces fast. Very fast. Don't cross in between the chair. Take only circle around it. Youngest and the eldest. Clockwise, youngest to eldest. Fast, equal distance. Equal distance, move, no cluttering, fast. Somebody is standing where there is no left and right, you should keep moving. Don't leave the space in between. You keep moving fast.
Sir, here the English ones.
When I said zero, you must froze. Whoever is making mistake, I will kick it. 6, 5, 4. Before zero, you must finish. Froze. No, there has to be no gap. If there is a gap, I will hit your head together. There has to be no gap. There has to be no people cluttering together also. Equal distance. Push, and then find equal distance. Fast. 6, 5, 4. Ready? Who is the youngest? Tell your. Again, tell YYMMDD. Check whether it is correct or not.
080410. 080127. 080120. 080190.
080130.
What did you say? 0801? And what is his?
90.
You are 18. Okay.
13. 080130.
08010. 08128. 07.
Louder.
070316.
I know who are making mistake. I am giving you a chance by hearing. Just shift if you want. 12 is senior or 19 is senior? Check. When you hear, at least correct it if you have a chance. Yeah. 11 and 9. Who is senior? Next.
070527. 070609. 070813.
Check whether there is a mistake or not. You can correct it now.
0705. 070804. 070901. 070914.
09 and 0506. Who is elder? Better don't do anything. Just ask your neighbor and see whether on your left side and right side whether you are in the sequence or not. Check. Just ask your left and right. It becomes so simple and you will get shifted so fast. Do you know the purpose of education is to do small things like this, not solve big maths problems? Are you getting? So your presence of mind, your logical reasoning, all that is not improved. In up to 12th class, if that is not improved, what happens is when you go for military selection, this is what is done. Immediately those people who are not out, simply 10,000 people will come. We select 500 very fast. Understood? Now I want alphabetic order your name in the sequence fast. Fast, fast, fast. Six, five, where is the starting? Yeah. Louder. I should tell everybody louder, louder. Not enough. Louder. Shout. Tell your name first. First. Aditi. All of you repeat Aditi. Next. Wait. What is spelling of Maithili?
M-A-I.
Next. Now height wise, shortest to tallest, fast. Height is always shoulder to shoulder. Remember that. Equidistance, fast, 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 fast. Okay, tell each one of you louder one city name in India and nobody should repeat it.
Chennai, Ahmedabad, Chandigarh, Amritsar, Bombay, Lucknow, Kolkata, Ooty, Jharkhand, Delhi,
Jharkhand is a city.
City of India. Acharya, City of India. Why?
Surat, Kerala,
Kerala is a city. Wonderful. Already told, but you repeated.
Ahmedabad, Srinagar, Tarapur, Tarapur, Vapi, Nanded, Akola,
Not Trivandrum, Thiruvananthapuram. Now what you do is, you tell one place name, it can be anywhere in the world. The last alphabet will be the beginning of the next place when you say it.
Ooty,
Yeah. UT, then tell which is the letter also. Why? Could be place name, it could be country name, it could be. Louder. Already said, now you should do it. You can't ask her to change.
Yaman, Nigeria,
Tell the last alphabet to help the other person.
Amsterdam, Mumbai, India, America,
Say A. America A.
Amritsar, Raipur, Rajasthan,
Louder. I'm not hearing. What did you say? Louder. Why? Louder. Yeah, Islamabad. Next. Say Denmark K. One instruction is given. You should follow that. Yeah.
America,
Already said.
Australia, Australia, Australia,
Antarctica, A. Tiger. Russia. Hyderabad. Netherlands. Iran. Nigeria.
Uttar Pradesh. H.
Haryana.
Afghanistan.
New York.
Y.
Kenya.
Ambernath.
Now tell your name, but the short name is good enough, not the full name. Use the alphabets in reverse and read that as your name and tell your friend. Louder. Check once whether it is correct or not. Then I want you to tell them. Check. Tell both of them so that you are right. Don't write. Imagination. This to improve your brain. Don't write. Check whether it is correct or not. I am going to ask you, you should tell, but before that you can check. Ready? 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 I want silence, don't make noise. Yeah, start.
Ihan. Anai. Lamak. Tehes. Anola. Ifam.
Short name I said.
Kapatapa.
See, I gave you chance, but still you are not done the homework. Next.
Ikru.
Ikru, okay. Louder.
Mercy. Nitida. Inchus.
Not able to hear.
Aditya.
Narak. Male. Work.
Go back to your seat very fast. Last person sitting will get beaten up. I want people who know 10 countries and capitals. Stand up. 10 countries and capital. Stand up, I said, immediately. 10 countries and capital. Don't have to be very specific. I am asking, I want some volunteers, that's why. Come on, come here. Sit there. Sit on top of it. Yeah. Sit there.
India.
Wait. I did not ask you. Anyone more? Any more? Seven. Seven countries and capital. Five countries and capital. Enough. Now all of you will learn minimum 20 countries and capital just now. That's my guarantee. Okay. You tell one country and its capital. The other will repeat that country and capital. All of you will learn. Don't write. Learn by heart. I can come in between and ask you, repeat in the same order, you must be able to tell. So no discussions, no dialogues. If you want to discuss with your friend, just get out and then do that. Full concentration here. I am going to catch you and then ask you. He will repeat. Next, you will repeat. Add one more country and capital. Add one more country. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again will come back. 3 times when it goes, it becomes 24. Anyone more to add here? Anybody want to add here? Come fast. One more person can add if you want. This is to test whether any one of you have interest to learn. I found none of you have interest to learn. You should have interest. I said, I am coming. That's how you should learn, right? You will get one country and capital also, you can learn all this. Anybody? Fast. Yeah, start from you.
India, Delhi.
India, not Delhi.
New
New Delhi. All of you should. Yeah, next one. You should tell what is. You see, I told 3-4 times. That time, what is happening? You are discussing with somebody else and you are not listening. I want louder. I want louder.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon.
Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin. Germany, Berlin, Austria, Canberra.
Wait. All that have to be repeated.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin. India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, then Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, and UK, London.
India, Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Austria, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg. India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow, Pakistan, Karachi.
Pakistan?
Islamabad.
Islamabad. India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow,
Bangladesh, Dhaka.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow, Pakistan, Islamabad, Bangladesh, Dhaka, Japan, Tokyo.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow, Pakistan, Islamabad, Bangladesh, Dhaka, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing.
India, New Delhi, but Portugal, Lisbon, then Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, then South Africa, Johannesburg, Russia, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow, Pakistan, Islamabad, Japan, Bangladesh, Dhaka, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, New Zealand, Wellington.
India, Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow, Pakistan, Islamabad, Bangladesh, Dhaka, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, New Zealand, Wellington, France, Paris.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow, Pakistan, Islamabad, Bangladesh, Dhaka, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, New Zealand, Wellington, France, Paris, USA, Washington DC. India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Australia, Canberra, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow, Pakistan, Islamabad, Bangladesh, Kabul, Dhaka, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, New Zealand, Wellington, France, Paris, USA, Washington DC, and Sri Lanka, Colombo.
Why is it called Washington DC? And all of you agree that Sri Lanka is Colombo? That's wrong. Sri Jayavardhana Pura Kote. Sri Jayavardhana Pura Kote.
Is that a person's name or?
Earlier it was Colombo. Now they shifted to the capital to the new place which is near to Colombo. Colombo is an old city. It's like Bombay, financial city. And financial city and legislative capital was same. Now they not now shifted few years back. Sri Jayavardhana Pura Kote. Yeah.
Sri Lanka.
Continue. Next one.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Canada, Toronto, Australia, Canberra, UK, London, Afghanistan, Kabul, South Africa, Johannesburg, Canada, Toronto, Russia, Moscow, Pakistan, Islamabad, Bangladesh, Dhaka, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, New Zealand, Wellington, France, Paris, US, Washington, DC, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayavardhanam, Italy, Rome. Italy, Rome. Rajat. Italy, Rome.
India and New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, Canada, Toronto, Beijing, UK, London, Australia, Canada, Afghanistan, Kabul, Russia, Johannesburg, Moscow, South Africa, Johannesburg,
Toronto.
Okay, my go back. Thank you. Good. Well done. Give them a clap. Now, how many of you learned at least 15 countries and capitals? Come here. Leave your book there and come here. I saw you writing all the time. Though I instructed, don't write. Louder.
India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, Germany, Berlin, UK, London, Australia, Canberra.
You come here little bit. In the center.
Order wise or anyhow?
Any order. Any other country also you can add. I want 25.
25. India, New Delhi, Portugal, Lisbon, UK, London, Germany, Berlin, Australia, Canberra, China, Beijing, Japan, Tokyo, Canada, Toronto, Sri Lanka, Sri Janavardhana, Kotapura, Purakota, Thailand, Bangkok, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, New Zealand, Wellington, Pakistan, Islamabad, Afghanistan, Kabul, Bangladesh, Dhaka, Russia, Moscow, Italy, Rome, France, Paris, Myanmar, Burma.
Hey, Myanmar?
No, that's not.
No, but tell me now. Having told you should tell the capital. Myanmar? Burma was old. Myanmar was called Burma actually. That's a land name. City? Naypyidaw.
Neighbor.
Hmm. Look at neighboring countries. Nepal?
Kathmandu.
Look at all the Gulf countries nearby. UAE,
Dubai.
Abu Dhabi, Kuwait, Kuwait City, Singapore, Singapore City. There are a lot of such places, easy to remember.
Mexico.
Budapest, Budapest, Buda and Pest, both Budapest. Repeat. Don't have to count. Keep on telling. See, you are all 12th grade children, right?
Yes.
Imagine you don't know 20 countries and capital. Why are you learning all these great science of maths, physics, chemistry? Are you getting what I'm saying? None of your knowledge up to 12th class will be asked when you want to go for a government job. Understood? Even when you come for ISRO for a job, we don't want people who know only physics and science. Sometimes we ask like, even in a bank, you may be very good in accountancy. We don't care. We'll ask you, tell me countries and capitals. You know why India is not getting job? People are not getting job. Because you just study for getting marks. You have no interest in the world. You waste a lot of time. How much time you would have wasted in this school from LKG to grade 12? You could have studied this when you are in 3rd grade, 4th grade, right? Correct or not? It's not syllabus. Syllabus and education is only to learn the technique of learning, having interest. All these place names you heard many times. But you had no interest to know. The idea is you should have interest to know. If you have interest to know, when a file comes to you, you start reading it with a lot of interest. Now you don't work in an office with interest. That is where we are lacking. Got it? It's not your problem. You're all prepared for exam. I am here to prepare you for 12th exam. But I am seeing that interest should be there. I gave you some technique of learning together. Correct or not? Today morning while I am entering, what am I seeing? All of you are sitting idle. Why do you need some teachers and somebody to make a group? I would have seen one group, 3 students sitting together, open the book, preparing questions, writing answers. I have not seen it. You're all being guided, instructed, behind somebody has to be there, then only you work. It should change. Not for somebody's benefit, not for the school's benefit, not for your parents, not for some guests like me who will come and go from here. In 3 days of my activity, if one student would have seen with little interest sitting together, and somebody sends me a message without even introducing, what is the minimum quality you should have? Many of you did not even send a letter, so I appreciate who have sent a letter. Many of you did not even, I told how many times I would have told, take a picture of your note and send it, you are my best student. None of you have done it. Got it? The idea is when you get some instruction, take it very carefully. Understand, oh, this is what I should do. I am not going to get any benefit out of it. Got it? But you are not being shown the maturity. You are the 12th class children. Understood? You see the way in which now you are sitting? Has it got an order? Yes or no? I should ask 3 times, then only you will say. Why? What is the reservation telling? Louder. Is it in order now?
Yes.
One student here who is smart, forget about school, administration, teachers, all that is different. You as a student, and one disciplined student in this class, you would have made it in this order, and all of you would have been just waiting. No, keep doing what I asked. Every moment in life is very precious. Otherwise, very happy for next few months. If you want to change, it should come from you, not from somebody else. You have great ability because the first 2 days, first one day itself I said, yeah, great, they are good. But I have not seen you from improving. Probably I am not good. But I don't want somebody to. It's not your problem. What happens in the schools is, stand in a line, nobody will stand. Then teachers will go and put them in the line. Somebody was always behind. Therefore, what happened is, unless you are pushed and put there, you will stand. Even here, when I asked you to sit in line, put in chair in the order, somebody was standing there. Let the others put, I will sit. You also can do that, right? Understood? In Hyderabad, I stay inside the cantonment. 5,000 people come for selection for a military post. They'll all be asked to gather in a ground. That is the instruction says you have to reach them. Everybody will come with a bag from all the places in the country. Immediately they will open a gate and then say, walk in the straight line, you will reach a place. That is where actual selection happens. What people will do, they will start talking, taking the bag, moving there. The gate is open only up to 100 people. When they open, they will not tell this. As 100 people open, they will close the door and say, all of you are out. I have seen 4,900 people just out by one instruction. Whatever you can do fast, you should do fast. When I ask you to speak louder, slow. Should come, use full energy. Speak louder, be very serious. That will determine your whole life. The way in which you behave. Very, very essential. You should change. Most important thing in life is connecting to people, communicating to people. Only you can do that. No animal can do that, right? Correct? Every animal, when they push, they will stand there. 10 buffaloes are going, the 11th one also go behind. Don't be like that. You have to be a leader. That is what the ability is. Don't think that no, just because you are academically good, all abroad admissions they will look at how many volunteer programs you have done. In America and all, it's must and it's a compulsory punishment sometimes. But in India, we have a lot of opportunities. Working with NGO, being in sports, being in arts, all that will count you. Very, very essential. Communication most important, and so and so. And then ask something, fine, I want this. No, you should first appreciate. No? When I gave an answer, I told you the other day. Did I not tell you? Appreciate. I have not seen somebody appreciate. None of you came and told me in the last 2 days, yeah, I enjoyed the class, it was good. Nobody. Understood? What for I am here? Do you think I bargained and then asked for some money to come here? What do I take back? The satisfaction of meeting people, talking to people and all. You should have that ability to appreciate. That should start from your house. It's not your problem. The mother prepares food, you should go and tell, yeah, the food is good. Are you getting? Every moment, start having that. Any one of you are Christians here? No. Every Christian prayer starts with the thanking God for gifting me a beautiful day. Thank God for making DrTPS to come to this school. That's how they start the prayer. Are you getting? Therefore, what happens is when I go to some schools, if I tell all of you sit here, you have problem, right? If it's a Christian missionary school, all of them will be around because the Christian church always is in discipline. That's why I'm saying it's not your problem. We need to make a difference. We need to make a change. So I am into such a culture. I am the national chairman for the Panchajanyam, an organization which is trying to make a discipline in the Hinduism. We lack it. Our temple lack it. Understood? All the procession lack this. Have you seen a Christian missionary procession? How it goes? Very disciplined. We should appreciate and learn what is good in it. Understood? You are in a great institution, but you need to learn quite a lot of things. Your interest should be up to 7th class, the syllabus is created to know the world around you. So by 7th class, you would have heard 100 countries and capitals. Look at all the syllabus. You will find all the place names what you heard is not new. Everything is there in the textbook, but you never cared. Don't think 7th class syllabus is to get 7th class pass mark. We have Civil Service Prelims Handbook. I wrote a book. All civil service students, the questions after 10th class, now your 10th is over, now you are in 12th, right? Now graduation either 3 years or BTech is 4 years, MBBS is 5 years, professional course is 5 years. That means after this plus 2 another 5 years. So that means after 10th 7 years is over. Correct? Then you appear for a PSC exam, either state PSC or central PSC. The questions are from 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th class syllabus. And 20 lakhs people apply for IAS exams. Number of appearance for exams is limited. Not as many times as you can appear. From age 22 to 30 to 10 years. You can't appear 10 times. So what people do, looking at the syllabus, they see if I write, I lose one chance. Let me not write now. Next year I will write. So 15 lakhs people run away from the exam hall. After paying money, getting scared, they don't write exam. Only the biggest, greatest, toughest exam in the world. And out of which 20,000 people pass prelims. Only 20,000 out of 5 lakhs. 20 lakhs apply. So it's only that order. Sometime it will be 7 lakhs or 8 lakhs. That's only the difference. Out of which only 70 to 100 people are selected for civil service. IAS. Then so many other 50 different streams are there. All together 1,000 people. What is the question? 10th class. Imagine. But not 10th class in that style of your examination. Little tougher, little larger, little higher. And all of you should know about not your country, you should know very well. You should also know about the. You see how much knowledge I would have given in the last 2-3 days. One person should have taken a picture and then said, this is what I learned. When I ask you questions to ask, then you will ask. If I don't ask question, you don't ask. As soon as I come, you should have told, no, I have a question. Nobody asks. You should be asked, ask a question, then you will think whether to ask or not. Should push, then only you ask. That means you are not interested. When I ask 5 countries and capitals, you have a doubt 5 countries and capitals. I am not talking to 3rd grade children, I am talking to 12th grade children. See how much time you have. All knowledge, did I tell you some new countries and capitals? You yourself know. Your knowledge you are not sharing. You are not discussing. Your quality of discussion is always the lowest. That is what I was telling all the time. Your quality should improve. A small logical reasoning problem is what I asked you to give. Y by MMDD. Are you getting? That means your logical reasoning is not working. Logical reasoning, arithmetic, mathematical ability, data analysis, comprehension, communication skill. This is what is all competitive exams in the world. Except for these are not required to become a teacher, but any job, even a clerk in a government office, they will ask you all. Got it? Maybe daily wages they will appoint you, but any government job, a pensionable job, definitely they will ask. Even if you become MBBS, to get a government doctor's post, they will ask you social science. Where is this available? How many of you have read newspaper in the last 1 week? What is the main news? The last main news you read. What is today's most important news in the country?
Headlines are about the war happening in the Gulf countries. The war happening in the Gulf countries and the supporters of it.
Wonderful, very good. Which country in the Gulf is more powerful?
Iran. Israel.
Saudi Arabia. Correct or no? The whole Gulf country, the most powerful country is Saudi Arabia. And they dictate to the other countries. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Which is the capital? Yeah. See, what happens is when you read newspaper, why am I asking not for news and newspaper? Immediately look at from where the news is coming. Then there will be a place named Riyadh. Then check, oh, Riyadh is in Saudi Arabia. Got it? Why Israel, Iran, that war, whatever happens in the rest of the world, immediately America will involve. Immediately in the Gulf country, Saudi Arabia will involve. Because they dictate. Understood? Everything is related to international politics. So look at it very carefully. Read, analyze, make your own observation. Make a note. This is what is knowledge. I am not telling you for getting the marks for the exams. After that, yeah.
Acharya, as you stated, the UAE is the dictator in the Gulf countries. How it is to be described? Whether it is financial or it is war?
Everything in the world, wherever there is a war, it is related to finance. Because Saudi Arabia decides the oil price. All the Gulf countries are more worried because people will not involve in the oil price. They dictate. Now what happens is all the oil based, including your city here, will have problem. Because everything is getting into battery. Understood? See why Saudi Arabia and all the Gulf countries powerful? Because they have oil. Now what is the new trend in the market? Everything is electrical. So what will happen to those countries? You understood? So it's a big finance, business. Everything is related to business. There is nothing in the world which is not related to business, economics, import, export. So when you analyze it, don't think that it is not my problem. It's your problem because tomorrow you have to be in a position in the government, maybe in party. Assume you want to become a political party leader, you need lot of knowledge. Don't think that tomorrow you can learn this at the time when I want. No, it will not happen. You can go for tuitions and coachings and then get a job in bank, you think you are mistaken. Being in interview committees of banks, sometimes I will ask. You may be commerce, MCom, PhD, all that will be there. But what I will ask is, where is Cape Comorin? Where is Cape Comorin?
What is that?
Where is Cape Comorin? That's a place name. So I am asking, where is Cape Comorin? Never heard, right? That's a problem. Cape Comorin is Kanyakumari. You understood? Your own India, the southernmost tip of India is Cape Comorin. And now when I ask this to one candidate, immediately they will not be able to answer. They will go out, they will contact their coaching center and say, the question was Cape Comorin. And the coaching center fellow will send a message to all the other candidates, Cape Comorin is Kanyakumari. And the next fellow comes, do you think I will ask Cape Comorin? I will ask Cape of Good Hope. Immediately the fellow will say Kanyakumari because he heard of Cape only. Last moment something he heard, right? Understood? Then we know you are a copycat. I don't even ask questions. I want to dispose people as fast as I can. So learning by heart, learning at the point, preparing for exams, every selection fellow will know very fast. Understood? So it is a habit of learning. We are not checking your knowledge. We are checking the habit of learning, the style in which you behave. In some of the offices, you come for an interview, it is not in the interview board you are selected. Cameras will be there everywhere. The time from entry to the campus, when you go to the canteen, whether your glass is kept there or kept in the place where it has to be kept, even that is noted, then only the selection comes to you. Before you come itself, we see all these and then say, this fellow, very disciplined. This fellow, very good helping the other people. Assume that there is a magazine kept, you must have taken it for reading and throw it there. The way you keep it, we will select or deselect it. Understood? Casually when you speak to somebody also, we will know what are your way of speaking, the way you behave. So when I asked you to keep the chair, for the 9th and 11th grade, I made it to sit like that. I said 12th grade, I don't do it. Because anyway you are going. That's what I told you. Because they are here for next 1 more year. You are here for a few days. I said I will not do it. But when I asked you to do it today, last 3-4 days we have making groups. But I have seen immediately what happened. You all made your own group. That means I am a fool. You think I don't know this? And when I ask you to make a group and then prepare a question, how many of you have come back and said, yes, this is what I prepared? You never came back. Do you think I am here to come behind you to do like a policing job? No, that's not my job. I feel one student comes and says, yeah, this group you made, I made this question paper and we have evaluated. This is what we have done. Go home and do this. Next day I should ask, how many of you woke up in the morning? You should have come and told me, no? I told you that is what is called respond. Responding. When I ask you answer, that's called reaction. I am not expecting reactions at all because I am not going to see you in your life. But we make impressions of each of the places. Yeah, this is how the students are. This is how the culture is. How many of you would have crossed the first gate to enter in the last few days? And there is a box kept there on which the title is what? What was the spelling written there? What is the expansion for that? For your information, that was wrong. Yesterday I made it to replace. It is not POSCO, it is POXO. POC, but it was written POS. All of you don't have eyes to see this. You don't even read, you don't even check. Are you getting what I am saying? That means you don't care. You are wasting. Your biggest problem, I will tell you, you have the very bad habit of talking to your friends unnecessary, useless things. Each one of you are good, but your company is very, very bad. Men are cruel. Repeat. Men are cruel. Man is kind. Individually, all of you are good. But you are in a very bad company. Who has to correct a hook? You decide. Many times I told you, tell your friend I am going to do this. That is to check. Even while standing, I told you, check with your friend. They should correct you, you should correct them. Make it his habit. I am not here to scold you, I am only giving suggestions to you to take it or not. It's so sad now. This many students are there, you have not even sent a message. I have given my number to you. I evaluate people like that. How many people are communicative, how many people, and don't think that I am begging for something. Every day I get thousands and I have to answer. It's a burden. But still I expect, at least a 12th class student. Yes. All of you should change. If you don't change, you will pass 12th class. But you check the statistics of the people who have been passed in 12th class. Where did they reach? Did they reach the highest? I want this batch to be slightly different. That is why I said I am not coming for one day class. I am not coming for few hours class. I will leave you for 2 days to experiment how do you behave, whether you will come back. I heard from your teachers you are all waiting for yesterday. But today morning one fellow could have come and told me we were all waiting, where were you yesterday? Never asked. Second day itself I said 12th class is you are on, I don't want to meet you. No problem if you don't meet. Nobody came and told me no we want. So it's not your interest, not your it's only the faculty's interest. Individually you are not interested. That's what I am saying. I want all of you to write what is that you learned, what is that you expect. 1 page. Write it now. What is your takeaway? What is that you think now? What resolution you have to make in your life? What can be different? Don't write one big paragraph. Paragraph wise, separate. Got it? I will ask random somebody to read it. Let me check. Because you are such, without even asking, you will not show that. So I will have to ask, show me that.